master rank. It's a new thing on the channel. We're going to do a couple, well, not a couple, we're going to do it in the sort of the form of a live stream, a bit more of a light-hearted. Of course, that's what my channel started as, doing sort of open lobbies, doing ranked races, doing unranked races. I'm going to try it live, see how it goes. 5 lappers are probably the best thing to go with, but just can we get to the master rank from where we are now? And hopefully it will just be a good bit of entertaining videos in the multiplayer cars. Can we join? Can I join? Gotta love the servers, to be honest. Always provide something fun. But yeah, it shows how laid back this is going to be. Says the race results, session still in progress. I'm there, so hopefully that gives me an advantage, something to jump in on. But so far, this is a very solid start to the series. Can we take ourselves up to the master rank? Of course, highest rank. I think I got to gold on last year's F1 game. We're still in the race results. Still waiting. Kevin, bless him, he's trying to watch. He's managed to become a spectator. So I wish him. I do wish him the best of luck in his spectator endeavours. And me and Spanish, I would call him Velo. Me and Velo. When we haven't got any ranks, we haven't got any ratings. Mr. Redner has. He's a cheeky little beat. Oh, and now we can join in. I don't really want to do USA. I've not got a setup for it. Britain, because it's fun and it's quick. As long as I can take part, I don't mind. Oh, Britain. I'll do Mexico. I haven't got a setup for it, but I'll do it. I'm sure this will be very, very entertaining. Oh, we're doing Mexico. I'll join in. I'll jump on the bandwagon. Give me my super license. Attendance rating A, and everything else nothing. Hopefully this should be a bit more of a exciting sort of thing, you know, talking about it live, you can hear my live reactions. Of course, most of the league racing don't really get to hear that, or you know, get what I'm actually saying real time. And oh my god, can we just go? Quite a few of us in the lobby. A lot of Spaniards. Seem to be the only Brit flying the flag for the British folk. A lot of them in sort of silver, high bronze. That seems to be the category we've walked into. Who are we waiting for? Bloody Kevin. Come on, Kevin. We joined together. What are you doing? Getaway as well. What are you doing? This guy's having a ball as well. And turning his readiness off and on. But I mean, I've got the chats up. If anyone wants to pop a message, ask a question, go for it. Try and answer them down a straight while we wait. But we're in Mexico. It's the Mexican Grand Prix. And I need to choose what setup's going to work because I haven't a clue what the Mexico style of setup is, if I'm in all honesty. And I don't understand this. I watched the whole of that F1 intro and I'm still like one of the first ready. Okay. What track is similar? We could just YOLO it and go for a... Oh, what's my... Oh, go for my Austria one. My Austria one's pretty racy. If I can find it. I think it's this one. It is. Put it on there. Cheeky little bit of 5 kg fuel. Hopefully it's quick. Oh, everyone's waiting for me. I'm in the wrong camera angle. There we go. I'm racing in that Cosmos style livery because it looks cool. There's no sponsors on it either. Look at this, 338. Can you get that? 8. Front end isn't. very good, but not bad. That's probably one of the key points, to be fair. You can't really overtake after this first sector. Oh, I'm purple. Let's go. I get pole in my first ranked open lobby. Actually, this is actually quite a good setup, to be fair, with Austria, because it has high-speed corners a bit like this. It has a little bit of low speed, but the long straight down into turn 1. That's a bit deep. I wasn't clocking over, I was purple in the middle. Oh, somebody finished quite quickly, didn't he? But yeah, pole position, let's go. Not bad for the first race. Wow, a lot of people being disqualified, a lot of corner cutting, I assume. I'd like to know if that guy who crossed the line really quickly, if his lap was legit or he just straight lined some of the corners, because he invalidated it earlier on. How many people DSQ'd? Quite a few. Well, how did Kevin do? Oh, Kevin, what are you doing, mate? Disappointed in Kevin. Not bad, though. 1 second clear. I guess it might be quite easy at the start. I just pray to God I'm going to get taken out in turn 1, I just know it. My starts have got a lot better on this year's game. They were awful on 2019. So hopefully I can have a good start. They've been quite good in all my league races so far. Really good one in the C3 Monza race, RLH, and that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head that was exceptionally good. Normally I just try not to lose too many positions. Can I change the fuel loads? No, I can't. Yeah, normally I just try to lose like no more than 2, but now I'm actually considering gaining positions, which is quite fun. Yeah, see how this goes. Run down towards turns 1. God, come on, Kevin. It's always Kevin. I back him every occasion so far. Oh, Kevin, what's he like? Anyway. 5 red lights. And we're away. Okay, that's the start I normally have. Wheel spin McGee. Someone's got a monstrous start further back. Going to probably go quite wide. Oh, they were kind. They were very kind. Where have they gone? Oh, there's an absolute car park down there. Goodbye.
That's a decent start. Good job.
I might use this setup for if I when my next other league race around Mexico. It's very nice. 2 Austria races coming up next week. Back to back Austria with RLH, and then Austria with SFR. So this setup should be really nice. I know that on last year's game, the Austria setup was very universal. It was quite good around Canada, and if I was doing an open lobby or something, that was my go-to setup. Sort of no matter what the track was. 2 seconds, I'm having the time of my life out here in front. Hopefully though, having like a strong race should give me loads of points, which I really want, and then I should have less easy races, you get what I mean? Because I'll jump up the leaderboards a bit. Go on, Kevin, P5. But I don't know, is this how you get credits? Because this is the first rank race I've done. I've not earned any credits other than the ones you get in the podium bars. I'm not actually... Oh, he's lost that P5. I'm not actually sure how you get credits yet on this year's game. I think you say you got them last year. Not that you really got credits last year, but you just gained loads of like XP and stuff like that. So I'm hoping this way I can buy stuff from like the shop and stuff and look nicer during league races and just personal use, I guess. Oh, a bit of debris. Rear wanting to get away.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Gap 4 seconds. I mean, feel quite bad. I've waited quite a while to do a rank race, but I just thought, considering Chelsea were losing, I think they're losing 3-2 at the moment. It was 3-0. What better way to cheer me up than coming on an F1 open lobby server, or the online side of the game. I mean, if you were in the middle of that turn 1, I mean, God help you. That looked absolutely horrendous. Quite difficult Mexico as well, such a long run down towards turn 1. In a gaming environment, no one's got any fear if they trying to make up all places into turn 1. This setup does feel really nice around this. Shall we get purple again? Double purple? Yes. Towards the final corner. And on to the main straight. Go purple once more. Oh, not purple again. Who's purple in the last sector?
Fastest lap of the race.
Just chilling. Some guys still just made his way out at the end of the first sector. We might have a bit of waiting to do afterwards. Well, I have to like get the elbows out, a bit of fighting. So far it's been pretty chill. Already used all the overtake. Bit squirmy out of there. Middle sector's so different to sector 1. This setup does actually feel really nice. I've not really done many laps around Mexico. I've had no need to. Oh, swapping positions for P3. And on to the main straight. Final 10.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I think that'll be it. The fastest laps. Not enough ERS to use. This has been very relaxing though. It's a nice little livery. There's the grass. Yeah, the amount of ERS I have meant I was almost 3.5 tenths down. And into the middle sector of the final time. Lots more aggressive on that inside curve. Use this one to help pull the car around. Again, keep it in 6th gear, drop up to 7. Quick drop down to 6th, but then straight back up on the. And you hit that second bit of curve. And I have very marginal on fuel. Purple in the middle sector. And that's off into Narnia. And the fireworks are out. Well, what a start to the road to master rank. P1. Hat trick as well. Pole win and the fastest lap. Couldn't think of a better way to start. It was not very interesting, but these guys are changing positions, dueling away across the line. Looks like Darth Angels is gonna get the dub for the final spot on the podium. He's on his own. He's just gonna get ahead of No Sopermandes. Fobke's on his own. Flavius has a gap over Jersey. Where's the yellow flag for? Everybody seems fine. There's me chilling. Where's this dude? Making his way through the middle part of the lap. Just chilling on that straight. Just 2 more to finish. You can do it. No pressure. You've got 5 other people watching you. It's a nice little livery, to be fair. That's an interesting line through that corner. it must be said. Thanks, Brent. I mean, it wasn't the most exciting of races, but I guess I've just started on the ranked side of things, so made sure turn 1 was nice and clean, and from there on, off we went. Here's a nice little livery, the Cosmos thing, nice to look at. I do quite like the liveries that you like can't change. It's like that is it. Which one? Nice. Get the cheek. Oh no! Oh, it looks like he's my teammate, the guy in the flipping to my right. Copycat. That one's quite nice. There we go. I do like the hat. I'd get that hat. That's a nice little hat there. Right. Nevertheless, we push on. Wonder where we'll be racing in the following race. Oh, where are we going? Is that it? I went up 1. I got the hat trick. I went up 1. At peak, get in, online champion. Do we go up a level? Go on. It's gonna be close. Yeah, surely. Level 3, here we go. What have we got? Helmet and cool livery. Yes. Pretty good though. Someone got something down the bottom. But oh geez, fastest lap by like 1.5 seconds. Yeah, let's power through. I feel like this first stream is just going to be a lot of trying to get to a level where it's a bit more competitive. Hopefully there's some more, maybe a little bit faster people challenging. Oh yes, Zandvoort. Love me some Zandvoort. I think at some point I might like purposely invalidate a lap, try and do sort of a last to first kind of challenge. Brazil is close though. No, not Brazil. Let's do Zandvoort. Zandvoort. We're not going to do Zandvoort, are we? Go on. Oh, damn Brazil. I don't have a Brazil setup either, so I'm just going to go for the Austria one again. It's pretty similar. Go on, Kevin. Come on, Kevin. Ready up. It's Kevin's home race. Hope Kevin does well. If it's a 1-2 for me and Kevin, we've done. I'm not even bronze rank yet. I'm just nothing. Jeez. Damn. Road to bronze rank first. Yeah, just nothing. Oh, attendance rating though, smashing it. How's Kevin looking? Kevin's done a few more races than me. Super license. Here we go. Oh, he's A as well. Of course he is. He's got Crash Bandicoot. I've got Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. Haven't got that safety. Was that a safety rating? They don't back me enough yet. Quite a lot of people, actually, to be fair, are in the same boat as me. Haven't pretty much done any races. This guy's done like 2. Kevin's done 2 as well. He's done none. It's his first race as well, so I need to keep an eye on Ray. I've not done any proper racing around Brazil as well. Just that end of the Canada hasn't obviously cropped up on any league racing yet. So that's the only thing I've sort of sweated and tried for. Has been on. I think I've only done league races on everything before Monza. Of course, I filmed a Russia video that went up this morning. So I've done a bit of racing around Russia. Yeah, but none of the latest stuff has really cropped up yet. And of course, we're not racing at Brazil this year. Not racing in the Americas at all. It looks very damp outside. I don't know what the conditions are either. Where's the setup? There we go. Is it dry? I assume it's dry. Be funny if it's not. Is it dry? It's dry. Very dark clouds are ahead. Oh, can we change the fuel? Haha, bit of a gain. Right, a lap around Brazil. I've watched more laps in the commentating on the Brazil Super Formula race. Should help me out, hopefully. Right, run down towards turn 1. Center S's. Down into third gear. Keep it nice and tight so you can open up the next bit without invalidating. Prepare yourself for Retroposta. Is it the Retroposta? Down to Casino del Lago, I think. Another run up towards the mid part of the lap. Coming to where Hamilton crashed in 2017. We keep it nice and tight through. I was worried then we were going to run wide and invalidate. Oh, that jumped up a few gears. In one, go. Down Magulio towards Jung Chao. Fastest still. And this setup is quick in a straight line as well, so that really does help, to be fair. Towards the line, it's going to be about a 1:07. I'm honest with you, I don't even know if that's quick. Have a pole. Oh, that guy again! Again, he was there. Kevin was there. Disqualified. Fortunate for Kevin. Oh, wow. 10th to 18th. My guy's driving real slow. Make sure he doesn't get a disqualification. I say it's important just to be clean, because, like, that, where is he? Mr. Stigent? That's what we call him. Mr. Stigent. I mean, he's been rapid both things, which has invalidated a lap, and then if you just get caught up in some dramas down at turn 1, well, that's it, game over. And there's only 5 laps, you can't make anything up. No, particularly. 2 poles though, 2 out of 2. It's going well, it's going very well. Kin Quantum. Snails, or Snailis. Jadabu, my Staffied. In my opinion, something. That's what his name was. We just talk rubbish for like an hour and a half. It'd be great fun. Just make sure turn 1's clean and then the race is fine. You saw the videos of people getting taken out. Hopefully that's a bit later on. I was looking forward to some of that. Trying to dodge the takeout from somebody else. Right. You don't really need to do anything, to be honest, do you? Just go. Because it's a 5-lap race. Everybody behind. This Cosmos livery does look better in the dark, though. I think, because it makes the black look darker rather than have like a shine to it. I think it's nice. My helmet does fit in quite well. My sort of purple one. Purple and black. And get away, come on. Right. The lights are here. 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. And we're off. I've already got 9/10 on them. Well, I don't understand. Oh, the scene's down at turn 1 though. Oh, my quick guy's retired. Somebody else is retired. How have I got a second?
Nice start.
I don't even know. Probably a bit understeering. I think that might be because I have 2 front wing. Yellow flag. Everyone is just retiring everywhere. There's 3 people retired. There's cars all over the shop. I look at that delta and I think, is he gaining on me? And then it goes up by like a 10th. Alright, I need to save this ERS. And I'm going to go for it. Final lap, I think. There's the first one. Don't like delta, yeah, jumping up now. Well, this is fun. If I make conversation about today's qualifying session, that'd be quite nice. Yeah, Russia Grand Prix today. Qualifying, of course, it's Saturday at the moment. And yeah, interesting session. Of course, the generally normal and expected outcome. Shock from Q1. I guess the fact that in the bottom 7 cars, 6 of them had Ferrari power engines, so power units, so it just shows that that's not very good at the moment. It just highlights it even more. And George Russell beat both of the Ferraris in Q1. That was just sort of sums up the woes of Ferrari. And also George Russell was mega compared to his teammate in quali today, like 1.1 seconds ahead or something. He just needs a bit of luck in the race. Hopefully tomorrow he can do something to maybe try and get up at least a point. Good to see George on the get a point. currently has the record, I think, actually, for the most. Or no, he's like 5th in most races without a point, which is not great for George. He'll get there though. He'll get there one day. I'm sure he will. The Q2, well, disclaimer: I'm a Lewis Hamilton. I'm a very big Lewis Hamilton fan, so I was very nervous in Q2, and did get quite wound up at Gasly when he decided to leave the pit lane very slowly. He gave the Red Bulls like an unnecessarily large gap. I'm surprised it wasn't looked into. Surely it's just the same as like driving into the pit lane slowly to give your like teammate a big buffer if they want to double stack. I don't know, just my opinion. I think I just got a bit triggered because Hamilton almost lost out. It was like 1.25 seconds. Definitely looked a lot closer with the graphics they had on the TV at the time, but hey, he got the lap in, just about. They're pretty peak for Lewis, like setting a decent lap and the red flag gets called out. Obviously had to be called out, but called out 2 corners before he finished his lap. But yeah, I think there were cars on that bit of the circles. Leclerc went straight through like Vettel's front wing. Luckily, like not to get major damage from that. Someone else is retired. Oh, double retirement on the Retta Riposta, the run between turn 3 and turn 4. I decided, so final. Oh god, it's final lap already. I've got to say, I decided final lap. I need to use as much overtake as I can out the final corner. Just try and, because obviously then it resets. Much I can use, but I'll get a mega run towards turn number 1. Drain like half the battery in the process. Fastest lap just from that last sector.
Lap of the race. Keep this up.
On the power, coming out onto the Rota down towards turn 4. Turn it off, don't need any more. I don't know why it's recommending me 3rd gear for that corner, because I was on the limiter the last time when I tried it. Drop it in a 5th gear, why not? It'll be super aggressive. Won that triple, or that double hat-trick. Now towards Jing Chao. Oh, someone's quicker than me in the middle sector. Or, no, yeah, someone's quicker than me in the middle sector. Fair play. That's what I mean. Qualifying's so important. People are like, I'm not the fastest here, obviously. If people can go quicker in that middle section, that's a big sort of a driver part of the lap rather than just straights. Wasn't even fastest in the final sector again. Alonso's got himself up in a P2. Were they side by side? Well, it was close between them, yeah. Very close. Kinu just gets it. Fabius on his own. Whatever that says is 6th. Red 7th. Not very close. And Getaway, Snails and King Quantum are on their own. I don't think King Quantum's here, to be fair. Considering his car's ghosted. Oh, they swapped. Oh, that's an interesting livery. That caught my eye. That stands out, doesn't it? Well, that is a very bold choice of colours. Pretty standard ones, pretty early game ones as well. And then the very nice. He does go over the helmet, the Cosmos one. Let's go over. I think the gap between those 2nd and 3rd has got to be minuscule. Cheeky first. Do they do driver of the day? Oh, they do. Oost Stromer Gangster. I don't know where he came, but well done to him. Driver of the day. Double. Oh, it's the same guy. He came 2nd in the last race. Or just has the same suit. Oh, look at me. So happy. I mean, it's not. Do you know what? We've been streaming for what must be, well, about half an hour, or just shy of half an hour, and it's been two very dull races. At least my team boss is happy. Don't know who he is, but he's here. Where do we go now? Just one more? Just one more. I feel like I could have honestly come last by 2 minutes, and I'd still get the same increasement. I got some weekly bonuses. That's good. No gains on the leaderboard. But again, no one else is into the 1 minute 9s. So doing very well. Another hat trick. Sadly, these don't count to my RLH tally. Don't have any of those. Only got one fastest lap at RLH. Not many people are still in the lobby, actually. Quite a few people have jumped ship during that last race. Hope we can get a few more. I'm going to back Netherlands. Let's go Holland. I'll take Monza. Monza's quite fun. A player has voted to kick him. Do I want to... Oh, I think we're doing Monza. I'll join the bandwagon. Monza should be fun. If I try a last to first, I'll just do the lap and I'll get him. I'll invalidate a lap at some point. Let's be honest. I've got a nice Monza setup. It's very racy, so hopefully we can do well. Oh, the two Spaniards have got the same little icon. Rate that. Safety car off, collisions on, vehicle damage reduced. Interesting. Strict corner cutting. Bit of dynamic weather. It's going to be wet. It's going to be. There'll be wet something. I can feel it already. Getting a few more people joining in. Oh no, we don't. We had someone leave. There's only 12 of us. Is Kevin still here? Kevin's still here. That's all that matters. Big up, Kevin. Snails are still here. King Quantum, I think he's still here. Might not be. I'm not sure, to be honest. His name's still there. In my opinion, Renato still there. Get away. He's still here. The big regulars are still here, and that's what we like to see. Some returning favourites. Can any of them get within a second of my fastest lap time in the race? Wait and see. Wait and see. I want to challenge, but also I want to try and get to Masters rank as quickly as possible, and I feel like mucking about is not the way to do it. Seriously, or he'll be quick. It's very serious. Serious guy. By day he probably works in office, and by night he's serious when he comes to online racing. Whoa, Siri, go away. Siri's trying to chat me up as well. Every time I say her name, I'm now paranoid that she'll start talking again. Not wet Italy. Italy TT. This my one? Yep. Turn that fuel load down. 5 kg. Let's go. That's quite a cheeky little trick actually. I think it sets you like on all the other ones. It was 6 kilograms of fuel. Make sure it's on 5. Then you're light on the straights. Up into 8th gear already. DRS now. Wow, I literally started the lap on 90% ERS. Big speeds. Ooh, that was a bit of almost a slidey moment coming out of the Della. I can't remember what it's called. Rettifido chicane, maybe. Down to the Della Roger. That was very close to validation. Turn it into Lesmo 1. Should have gone to 4th gear, I think. On the power. DRS opens. Nothing more we can do in the second sector. See what the time's going to be. This car is quick in a straight line. Jeez, 340 kph. Make sure you're flat out on the exit. That's so important. Flat out on the exit of the Ascari. Run towards the Parabolica. Just going to keep you so much speed. Keep the momentum up. And then down, 2, 3, 4 for the bounce, we're straight back up. Amasi has joined. Amasi, pole, boom, 19.3. 19.6, sorry. I'll have some of that. Who was closest? Who was closest? 21.2. Oof. 3 DSQs, so they could have been in the mix. Alonso's back, but he's only back to 4th. Snails and... Oh, be close between these two. Making a Parabolica. He's into Parabolica. It's going to be close. I think Snails is just about going to get this one. Onto the main straight. Well, he retired, so... all that for a retirement, fair enough. Quite a few people joining, actually. Oh, I think I'll have to start at the back. Some completed laps. Well done for completing the laps. Ooh, guy in P2 is about to get a cheeky little ranking. Kevin P6, a solid performance there from Kevin. Gotta respect the clean lap from the Brazilian. Pit assist, my favourite of all the assists. But it's race time. It's the Italian Grand Prix, and we're in everybody's favourite car, the multiplayer car. Let's go. Not even gonna pretend that I can do something. There's actually not many people here. Me and Kevin, best buds, up there, 3rd and 4th on the list. 2 Spaniards on top, Getaway and Alonso's back. Can we make it 3 hat-tricks in 3 races, 3 poles, 3 wins, 3 fastest laps? I've led every lap as well, it's the Grand Slam. So far I've got a Grand Slam on all the races. I need a good run to turn 1. I did that in the RLHC3 race. Can we do it again? Building up the revs. Oh shit. The answer to that question is no. We can't get a good start. Oh dearie me. Oh no, that's not how you want to take turn 1. I've cut the corner massively and I'm in the wall. Oh my god. My wheels. What is it doing? I'm disqualified!
If you keep this up, we're gonna get disqualified.
Well, there you go. That's what I expected.
Black flag. We've been black flagged.
Disqualified. For what? I mean, they're dueling away. My man's off on the gravel. How's Kevin doing? Kevin's up on a P2. Come on, Kevin, you can do this. He's having a look into... I can't believe I've been disqualified. That is ridiculous. I thought I'd go nice and deep into turn 1. Nice and deep into turn 1. Sweep round the outside, and of course somebody dives down the inside. Into Narnia. Kevin, though, what a move into Ascari. And in all honesty... Oh, both of them running very wide at the back. In all honesty, we're going to pretend he wins. Because I want to play rather than watch. Can't believe I've been disqualified. So peak. Oh well. That's what I was expecting to happen. Lost the well, the run of hat tricks and Grand Slams is over. Like I understand the game. I did cut across the first chicane, but what am I supposed to do in that scenario? You know. Let's join a new group. Hopefully they won't take me out in turn 1 in Monza. Just about to finish Belgium. Has it affected my rating? Where am I? Why am I not on the list yet? Ready up. Oh. I'm getting involved. I'm going to watch the last lap of this Belgium Grand Prix. It's going to be exciting for all, I'm sure. Here we are, spectator mode. He's on coming around the final corner. There's a front wing and a tyre just sat there. My man at the back's lost it on the final lap into the final corner. Where are these guys? They're dueling away. My guy's on the grass in the blue. A luminous car. Will he get ahead? It's going to be very close. He's going to have to tuck him behind. The guy who was in second has actually dropped down into 4th, but it came 3rd as this guy dropped down. Well, that was the guy who was in... Some guy had come up in the second who was... I think he's actually in second. I think the other guy had penalties. The guy in the blue... No, the guy in the blue. Where's the guy in the blue? Ah, he dropped down to P5. Big L for him. Wings and everything flying everywhere. This guy gets 10th. Joey, well, I think he's crashed. There's a tyre just rolling about now on the circuit. I find Joey's on board. He just about did it. Well done, Joey. What does Joey get? Joey gets 13th. Big F for Joey. But this one looks about as crazy as the last group. That is literally my exact... Well, I mean, I've only done one episode of My Driver, but that was the exact like suit I had for My Driver. I say, my guy on the left loves a sporadic livery, or loves a... Do I get a... How on earth do I get a bonus? How do I get a bonus? All I did was watch the last couple of laps. Or was that for my eventful trip into Turn 1 at Austria? Ah, there's a few guys in the 45s, that's quite good. Hopefully they're a wee bit quicker. A wee bit quicker. So we can have a bit of a bigger battle. Just waiting for about everybody. And I just about think we could have another good group that hopefully are a little bit gooder than the last group, because that turn one at Monza was inevitable. I should have just not turned in, just sat there, waited for the carnage to ensue, and then picked my way through. Or that would have been the perfect opportunity for the last to first challenge. Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been a good one for Monza. There's always carnage at turn 1 in an online race, and now we're waiting for everybody, apart from Cosbros Cobros, or... Yeah, we're not waiting for him. His loading thing is just not playing ball. I do love nothing more than Codemasters Online. Just Codemasters Online in general. It's a joy to behold. We have to at least get to bronze rank this evening. I've got to do like 2 more races. I can't even like quit this. I'd have to quit the game. Well, first lobby glitch of the series. And I will reset the game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, reset the game.